Welcome to the channel, or welcome back as it's already a few videos into the series. Regardless, I'm Soulo, and as usual, this video is from my last stream where I use a different alt win con each time in Master Duel until I've won with all of them, all in ranked. This is 4 of 14, and if I stay on track, this will all culminate into a long format stream where I can't end until I win with all of them in a single go. But for today, this video is about Final Countdown. It's another Duel Monsters original, however, it's actually an indirect reference. I thought that Gozaburo Kaiba's father, used it in the anime, but after some digging I realized it was used for the first time in one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games, Nightmare Troubadour. And also, the card probably took its card art inspiration from the anime during this scene.
Now what?
That voice! It can't be!
Father, no!
What's going on?
Gozaburo!
It's time for me to finish things off now!
Look, Pops, you had your chance also. And you failed when you lost Kaiba Corp to someone more fit for the job.
But that's just a
theory. A game theory.
Anyways, this is a long and tedious one as you have to last 20 turns in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but I hope you enjoy nonetheless. Oh, one more thing. Alright, quick deck list, and I just wanted to say that I usually just YouTube whichever deck is the most popular, so this is now my own. Eventually I add and subtract some things because it's from old videos and there's ban lists, but usually it's from Team Samurai or whoever the top YouTuber is. I just wanted to give that quick shout out, not that they need it, but I don't want to claim this deck as my own. But I'm just going to go over what the strategy is and what we do to achieve the victory condition for Final Countdown. Mainly, we just want to have Crooked Cook in the field and we just sit on it for 20 turns. Pause. Crooked Cook, if you control no other cards in the field, this card is unaffected by other card effects. However, it's still able to be destroyed by battle, and the way to fix that is to use Right Hand Shark as an XYZ material. And then a searcher for that is Beautiful Princess. To get yourself Buzzsaw Shark, Buzzsaw can then search Right Hand Shark. The rest is just search material for Final Countdown. A search material for Final Countdown is Left Arm Offering. If you have 2 or more cards in your hand, banish your entire hand, add 1 spell from your deck to your hand, which is just a quick search for Final Countdown. And it doesn't matter if you have anything in your hand because you're just sitting on Crooked Cook and you don't want to have any other cards on the field to make it vulnerable. In the first couple duels, I went up against Blue Eyes and Chaos Dragon Max, or whatever the card is, and then Exodia, and it had Piercing. Not that it would help, given that I was attacked with like 20,000 plus damage, or 16,000 because of double Piercing from Chaos Max, but I just slotted these in because there was a couple other duels that were long and drawn out, and I just wanted to have a little bit of a buffer. So I added some Golden Ladybugs, took out some Ash Blossoms, and then added some 1 day apiece. Maxie's limited to 2. A Psy-Frame, where are you? Psy-Frame is just a negate. Gamma Seal to get rid of any problems, like any direct attackers or any piercing damage monsters, if you can get rid of them before they just immediately wipe you out in like 1 attack. And I didn't really get to use it, but Triple Tax Thrust just to have another search for Final Countdown. And then of course Called By, just to get rid of any problems if you ended up getting ashed while searching for Final Countdown. Similar to Called By, DD Crow, just to get rid of any problems, and you don't have to put it onto the field, making Crooked Cook vulnerable, so you just use this to banish anything if it's a problem. But anyways, right into the video. How do I pronounce that? Prohibition? Huh? What are we prohibiting? Fiendsmith Engraver. You know what? Yeah, man. I'm here for it, man. Why the hell not? And then he's gonna be able to activate Ogre. Let's see what it is. He's gonna send Final Countdown and I'm gonna surrender. We're not gonna be able to get another copy yet. Alright. GG's, man. Forgot that card existed. Hold on, I think I can do this. I think I can Suna, activate, banish. I'm not gonna ash my own monster. We're gonna Buzzsaw Shark. Activate Buzzsaw Shark's effects. We're gonna get Right Hand and defense. And then we're gonna Crooked Cook and defense position. And I think we can just... This is when he should do something if I have Offering on the field. Nope. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add Final Countdown. And then we just activate Final Countdown. Pay 2,000 and no response. So I no longer have cards on the field, and the only time that he can do anything is if I'm activating something while Crooked Cook is on the field. But I'm just gonna end and then we begin. And just hope he doesn't surrender. Blue Eyes? Alright. So these decks are just gonna spin their wheels, and then when they realize they can't really do anything, they're probably gonna surrender. You can't control that. If a card is unaffected by other cards, does that mean you can't like kaiju it, lava golem, etc.? Like it becomes like a tower, so to speak. I think that's right. Baby Blue Eyes. Okay. There you go. Why his deck looked a little tall there. I like how they make Blue Eyes better. Or like every few years they just release more and more Blue Eye support. I don't think there's a way to out this, because you can't kaiju it. You can't attack over unless you have piercing. The only way he's going to be able to out this situation is piercing, direct damage. Okay. He's doing a lot. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. You know what we do? We just end. That's all we gotta do. Alright. If you want to be like really slow and boring about it, you could probably use Crooked Cook with Exodia too. Indigo. There's a whole lot of thinking going on here. Let me just end. Or pick up is actually insane. What are we doing? Blue Eyes Abyss. He has to have something with piercing. I swear there's like some Blue Eyes card that has piercing. It's like an equip spell or something. Chaos Max. There it is. He's gonna be able to get Chaos Max out and then we're kind of screwed. I need to draw into another Gamma Cell. Oh, it's my end phase? Oh, misplay. Or he's summoning, he's summoning, he's summoning, he's summoning. He's summoning. Oh, no, this is double piercing. This is the one with double piercing. We just lose. Yeah, we just lose. Yes, sir. I'm gonna bait out Ash with Upstart. He doesn't have anything. So we're gonna 1-for-1, because we don't need Psyframe in case of the Ash. Send. We're gonna special summon Tuna. Tuna's gonna activate, we can banish it, getting Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw is gonna activate. And then we're gonna get Right Hand. And summon Crooked Cook. In defense position. And then we're just gonna final countdown, and then we wait for 20 turns. take 20, 2000, I take 2,000 damage. It resolves, and I end my turn and just hope he doesn't surrender. And we're kind of golden. Set pass, alright. You just end. I don't want to make Cook vulnerable. What is this? Two meta decks are all dark. Or just draw power, and I'll win contact against this one as well. Exodia, does Incarnate have piercing? That's the real question. GG's, but if... No, because then he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself with Incarnate's effect. Because if it doesn't have piercing, and it sits on the field every turn he gets like lava golemed, he's gonna take 1,000. Or... Okay, I hope this happens, or he could just draw into Exodia, and I just lose to Exodia. Like actual Exodia. He's gonna realize that he can't out this, and then eventually he's gonna have to either get rid of this or surrender. Or draw into Exodia, whichever happens first. And this is the point where he realizes. He's gonna try to activate it on my turn. Yep. If a piece of Exodia hits the grave, I'm gonna call it by. No, wait a minute. No, I can't, because as long as this is on the field, you can just negate. Or I could bait it, depending. We're just gonna end turn, though. You could very well just draw into Exodia. Jar of Greed! Hold on, wait. But what does it do? What does Jar of Greed do? See, you got a couple viewers in chat. What's going on while we wait here? How's your day going? Hope well. Okay, shuffle back for what? Shuffle back for what? For what? Huh? Use the effect. It's not gonna work because it's unaffected. From the hand deck the grave. Okay. So he sent right arm with the effect of Obliterate, so he's gonna either have to get that back to his deck to be able to use Exodius, or did he? Am I imagining things? Yeah, effect resolution of Obliterate, because he can't win via this effect because it's in the graveyard now. I think we just wait. Or Exodius. Is he gonna? He's gonna try it again? Oh. Eventually, he's gonna have to realize that he's going to lose the duel, Exodia Incarnate. Unless he has a way to inflict attack to life points. But I think most of those cards say original attack, and they take question mark and 0, or question mark as a 0. Beefing it up. Alright, 11 more turns. Okay. All pieces in the grave. I feel like he's just thinking. The gears are turning. Mm-hmm. We can get his win con back. Banish Fires of Rage to get back his 5 pieces, and then continue to attack with Exodius. He has up until turn... This is 10, so he has 5 turns to end up doing that. He has more than enough time. Aw, thanks for the follow, man. Probably just an acronym for something, but thanks, man. Yeah, he's doing exactly what I thought he was going to be doing. Banishing Fires of Rage to get the pieces back, and then he's just going to swing either every turn for Exodus win effect, upstart. I need to bait a negate so that I could use Called By. He has to have like a link or something he can use. Piercing. Ooh, alright. Alright. Hold on. Wait a minute. No. No. He has the out, yeah, yeah. Oh, 22,000. I forgot that gave it piercing. I'm gonna be completely honest. brother. Cyber Dragons? Clockwork Knights. Alright, good thing we have double called by. Holy. We need final countdown. Not today, Doom Caliber Knight. You. Alright, resolve, princess. We buzzsaw shark. It activates. And then we summon right hand, and then we summon crooked cook. In defense position. And it will not become machine because it's unaffected. And now we just have to get final countdown. Or why? Oh, lucky draw. The next card was the final countdown. All right. We just activate for a brief moment. For a brief moment, it becomes affected, and we just end. All right, now, if I can have the heart of the cards again and draw like all 3 ladybugs and just get 1,500 per turn, it's like some weird FDK. It's like an XYZ FDK. Heart of the cards. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. What's this guy's like deal? He's only played Doom Caliber Knight. Of course, like there could be the perfect setup. You know, we're gonna win, and then they just surrender. Not Golden Ladybug, but I'll take it. It's kind of a toughie. Can't be destroyed either, so like... Alright, 14 more turns. Alright, we got the Gamma Seal too. Something tells me that doesn't exactly matter too much in this guy's case. And we end. It's kind of insane that we haven't gotten like a surrender as much yet. What is this? Union Pilot? What in the RoboCop? Hello? Cosmo Queen! Doesn't have piercing. Do a lot of Tenpai monsters have piercing? Alright, use Golden Ladybug, get my 500. And my turn. I don't know what this guy's deck is trying to do. A union? I feel like most of the time when I end up winning one of these duels, it's usually by somebody who's like testing out a certain deck, or a deck that's just like really low power, or they just don't know what they're doing. What is he making? What is he building in there? Colossal Fighter! Oh, what is this? No, it's fine, just let it happen. Nope. 12, 8 more turns. Turn 24 win. Don't need Perry Reese. Turn change. We would have won that if we had Golden Ladybug last duel. He's going to attack with all 3 monsters. Come on, man. Read the room. Crooked Cook is invincible. Crooked Cook is... Machina. Or Machina? 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 Is bro gonna really attack with all 4 monsters and just waste the time? You know, I'm gonna... off. My auto... My toggle to off. You know, sometimes I wonder about the people on the other side of these screens. Like, what's the point of attacking? And like, so slowly, in such slow succession. Like, oh, I'm gonna attack with all my monsters. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't complain. I'm running Crooked Cook Lock. I can't complain. 16! Turn my auto back off. Future me, do I edit and include each and every battle phase that he tries to attack? Oh my god. Alright. It's the final countdown. He has to win this turn, which he won't. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. If this guy surrenders, I'm gonna be so salty. Like the saltiest. Okay, he's entering battle phase. That's a good sign. He's just BMing. He's making me wait. Whatever, we don't DD Crow. I just want to have my toggle to auto, my toggle, in case any funny business happens. You gonna attack again? Please end your turn. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that guy was legitimately a bot, but thank you, Mr. U48CC39B. That sounds like a bot name. I don't know what that deck was, what the point of that was, but I appreciate that, man. All right, we did it. We can cross. Oh my god, my brain is fried from just sitting here waiting. In edit, in retrospect, if you're watching the video, it's not going to seem like a long time. But this took, I don't even know when I think I was like an hour in. That was the second duel after hour 1, so that maybe took like 30 minutes. It was like a 30-minute duel. Thank you for sticking around. We can cross final countdown off the list. Peace.